guys, I'm back to posting. So it's been 3 weeks, and there's a reason why, which I'll tell you later. So, yeah, let's actually do this. Now that we can finally do this. So, dress to impress. We'd usually do a cookie run video, but let's do dress to impress today because I have some cool outfits. And I wonder what this theme is going to be. Metamorphosis. Yes. Slay. Alright. Slay. Alright. So we gotta make this really, really pretty. Okay. So, butterfly. We should make a butterfly theme. So, I don't know if I'm going to be very good at this theme, but I am really, really going to try this theme. So, let's see what we can conjure up for metamorphosis. Of course, you have to use the butterfly wings. Well, I call them butterfly wings. I don't know them. So, butterfly wings acquired. Okay. So, I'm gonna go for like a really nature look, and maybe I could use no, that actually sucks. So let's do that because that's pretty, that's nice. Alright, probably everyone already has their outfits done. I joined late, so now let's just finish what we've joined. So maybe we should do like a cocoon theme or something. You know what? I'm running out of time. I'm joining a different server because this server had like 2 minutes left in it anyway. So let's just join a different server. So let's see what we can conjure up today because I still haven't unlocked item moving or item adjustments because I have been off Roblox for quite some time. But after playing Dress to Impress for a time recovered. So yeah, DTI fun. So love that you guys love my videos, and I love that you guys still watch me even though I'm boring. Model photo shoot. Okay, am I going to do Tony Awards or what am I going to do? You know what? This is a model photo shoot. Let's try something like a little bit. I don't know. I hate this theme. I'm joining a different server. Girl cannot find a theme. Girl cannot find anything. Oh, I just joined free play. I guess we're making outfits then. Alright, fine with me. Do any of you guys want to see stuff that I made? I know. Okay, I'm not waiting for you to raise hands, but I'm gonna show it anyway. Here's my Stranger Things Demogorgon fit. It's a Demogorgon. And I made a toucan fit, the mask, the beak, and different stuff, I guess. Alright, a jellyfish fit, which I think was pretty cute and adorable, and also rainbow, so it sort of looks like the reflection of the water thing. You know what I mean? No? Alright, so, let's just make a really cute free play outfit. I want to make one based off something from a really city. So, let's try to make, God, what are we gonna make? All that's coming to mind is fish, but I already did a jellyfish. Should I do a blue whale? Leave in the comments if you want me to do a blue whale next. But I don't know, should I? That's a possibility. You know, let's just make a really cute mermaid fit for now. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for a purple mermaid. And let's make it like really, really cute so I don't fail you guys. I've become sort of a pro Dress to Impress player. I know the basics, I know what you gotta know to be a good player in can put translucent patterns. Translucent patterns. Guys, did I just discover a hack? I think I literally just discovered a hack. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow. You don't know what to do with it, and it's just pain. Complete pain. Let's try to bear the pain. Wait, has anybody watched Catch TV Ping? I don't think anyone has. But if anyone has watched Catch TV, you would know about that one Princess Heart, I guess. This reminds me of Princess Heart. So we are going to make a Princess Heart fit, I guess. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. To do. We are making Princess because I already said we are. Alright. Now she's very basic, so I'm going to add. Don't ask questions why I have Mad Max on my thing from Stranger Things. I was making art, alright? So, let's just roll with it. After the war went back to New York. Okay. Catch Teeny Pink. Yeah, you guys. Don't you guys see what I'm talking about now? Right? No? Okay. Princess Heart. Let me find Princess Heart. Alright, Princess Heart. Right here, right now. There we go. Okay. She's the one with cute blonde hair, pink dress, and you see that little heart one she has? It reminds me of the end game item, so we're making her because she's the most iconic. So, iconic. So first we are starting, oh no, not Cookie Run. Okay, back to DTI. We are making Princess Heart, which shouldn't be that hard. So, I don't even know if Princess Heart is her name. So, but we're just gonna call her Princess Heart. So, yeah, let's do this. Okay, so first she has that iconic yellowish blondish hair. I know exactly what to do for that, so. And you know me, I love the animated hair, so we are doing an animated hair because I love animated hairs. Alright, this one right here. and we're going to make it a very, 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 very similar yellow. But her yellow is a crazy yellow. So we're going to make it a little bit more enjoyable, hopefully. So maybe like that. And then we'll add in some like extra hair layers to make it look cuter, I guess. So like that hair layer, that hair layer. Okay, so now we're doing this. All right. That one. That one. And we'll do that. And that. So yeah, that reminds you enough of Princess Heart, right? And we're gonna animate this hair too. More animated, because I like animated hairs. So yeah, Princess Heart. So she has a tiara. I don't have that item because it's in VIP. And I don't have VIP, but we are going to improvise with this. Yay! Alright, so it's just silver. But that's boring. So we're going to follow the rules this time, no matter what, if it's boring or not, because we are rule followers. So, we followed the rules. Alright. So, yeah, Princess Heart tiara, check. Princess Heart wand, check. Check. Alright. We're doing Catch Teeny Ping. Yeah. Alright. So, we got that. Now, this dress over here reminds me so much of her dress. So, that is exactly what we are going to use to make this fit. So, that is not a good color. Alright. I hate that color personally. I don't know, but I hate that color. So, Catch Teeny Ping is sort of like a cringe show, but it's cute if you like anime, I guess. But it's like, really? Anime? And if you don't like anime, don't watch Catch Teeny Ping. Just that's my advice to you. If you don't like anime, don't watch Catch Teeny Ping, because that would basically be torture and cringe in your eyes. So this does not look like her dress at all. Her dress is like a burning hot pink though. So I don't want to burn your guys' eyes. So we're just gonna do the subtle version of Catch Teeny Ping. Like that. Yeah, we're doing this. Yeah, so I think we got dressy dress accomplished. Actually, no, we're adding more to it because layering is fun. Yeah, make that giant hot pink. Let's not kid. Alright. So after that, so a little bit more layering. Alright, this outfit is cringe, but we're doing it anyway because this is the only thing I could think of when I saw that wand. I could always just make an OC. I know. Actually, yeah, I should have made an OC, but I'm dumb, so I didn't make an OC. So, Princess Heart sort of has like this blue thing. I'll put the image on the screen in editing, so yeah, maybe like the right corner or left corner. I don't know. Look for it. So that's what she looks like. Yeah, right there. So, yeah, we're trying to resemble that blue bow thing. So I'm just gonna do that. So like that, yeah, we're doing that, aren't we? Yeah, actually, yes. So let's not insert a Mariah Elizabeth meme right there. Let's insert our own meme, which is, wow! It was a story when I took a very gross medicine and I just made that sound effect, and it was one of the most annoying sound effects I ever knew. But you know, we tell stories here, so I'm not going to tell you that story though, because that is an embarrassing story. Alright, you gotta catch a teeny ping! This is the most cringe outfit I've ever made. I am definitely deleting this outfit. I'll put if I did on the screen right now, right here. There you have it. So, she has these really big bulging eyes, which I do not want to recreate. So I'm just gonna use the cutest eyes that I know. Alright, this fit is so cringe. Alright, these are eyes. Alright, let's see how our resemblance is so far. Let me guess, we did terrible. Wow, her tiara is pink. So, finally, I can change this annoying color to a beautiful, sort of amazing color. Do I like that or do I hate that? We're gonna roll with it anyway. Alright. This outfit is torture, but torture. This looks nothing like Catch Teeny Ping outfit. So, I did realize that she has some whites in her outfit, though. So let's try to add those whites so it can be a little bit better. I don't know how this is ever gonna get better, but I guess if you have hope for me, then it will get better. But if you do not have hope, it will not. Alright, she has white sleeves. White. Alright, white. Alright, so white. Alright. This last layer of this thing. Yeah, that's better. Alright, I feel like that's improved a little bit. It's not too much better though, but it's something that I could live with. It just feels way too childish, in my opinion. Maybe that'll do something, special effects. Alright, special effects. You gotta catch a teeny bee. Cringe. Alright, so after that cringe moment, I don't know what shoes she has. So we're just gonna do these because they remind me of hers, I guess. I haven't watched Catch Teeny Ping in like 3 years, so. You gotta catch a teeny pig. So, I did realize on her thing, so she does have, like a purple heart thing. So, I don't know how we can recreate that. Maybe just pink. No. Maybe it's fourth preview. Nope. This outfit is such a fail. But, we're torturing ourselves anyway. We're putting ourselves through this anyway. Maybe the neon will help. Maybe if we add some different textures, it'll help out a little bit. Yeah, let's make the sleeves neon. Let's make the crown neon. It can't be neon, so let's not do that. Let's make the hair, no. All I can say is that it could have been worse. But here, I'll put the image next to me on the screen right here. So how does that look? Yeah, looks terrible, right? Yeah. So if you can see the resemblance, you can spot out stuff the best. I'm recording. Sorry. So, yeah. So basically, it's better than nothing. And at least it didn't turn out too cringe. At least it's not cringiest. But, if you were to ask me what's the level of cringe for this, it's probably an 8 out of 10 cringe level. So, but I do like the special effects. I do like how it looks remotely similar to Clean Hearts, but I probably will delete this if I don't make other Catch Teeny Pink fits, because all this alone, it just looks like a pretty princess fairy tale, which I don't think I like. So I give this an overall rating for a 4.3 out of 10, which could be worse because of how cringy this is. But, you know, it could have been worse. So, and if you wanted a back view, this is what it looks like. Yeah, there you go. So, now I'm going to ask my mom what she thinks about this fit. So, come here. Mama, come here. She's handling my cat. So, I'll just put the review in the comment section. So, yeah, pretty cringe. So, I'm just gonna make this neon. The neon will help. The neon might make things better. Okay, yeah, it's glowing. So, the glow increases whatever this abomination is. What I'm trying to say is, we did our best. It could be 100% better. So, that's the finished fit for you guys. Hope you like this. So, see you next time, maybe next week, I don't know. Whenever I feel like posting. Bye.